Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the Anua Zero Cast Moisturizing Finish Sunscreen. This product retails for $18. This is an American chemical-based sunscreen that looks promising to me, which is rare because the market is so saturated. A water-resistant formula claiming to be more lightweight, and as the name implies, leave zero cast. Now it is an American chemical-based formula. There are plenty on the market that don't leave a white cast, so that is not really a claim that excites me. However, being a water-resistant sunscreen, I'm always looking for new options and more budget-friendly ones on the market. This being $18 is looking very impressive. Now, I said that chemical formulas usually don't leave a white cast. I would still recommend following creators who look like you, who have tried this product to get an accurate depiction of how it will perform on your skin tone, because I am able to get away with a lot of all white sunscreens. So I am not the best to testify for a white cast, but still, if a product does leave one on me, then it more than likely would not be suitable for people with deeper skin. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. This is an American chemical-based sunscreen with FDA-approved filters, which include Avobenzone, Octisalate, Homosalate, and Octocrylene. Pretty standard for what I've seen with a lot of American chemical-based sunscreens. Check out the full ingredient list. You can click the link in the description. It goes to their website. You can also check out the full ingredients that I've left in the description as well. I'm going to be looking for how this sunscreen feels, especially since it is water resistant. This has potential to become one of my favorite budget-friendly water resistant sunscreens if it does leave a lightweight finish. I also want to see if it causes any acne, what the finish looks like after it dries down. As for anything else, I'll be continuing to do check-ins, so I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all a quick check-in and also my first impression with this sunscreen. You get the standard 1.7 fluid ounces, and I love the packaging, the little pop of color. One thing interesting about this cap, which I've seen creators talking about this, I hope I do this correctly, the cap, I think you fill up that with sunscreen and it's supposed to be the exact amount that you're supposed to get out that side. Something I haven't seen advertised with this product that I feel like is a good standout feature. So zero white cast on American chemical-based sunscreens, like I said, claim is not really that exciting. Water resistance though, that is a really exciting thing about it, and it feels relatively lightweight. I mean, I am basically the color of the all-white sunscreen, but very lightweight finish, doesn't feel greasy or tacky. Is impressive for a water-resistant sunscreen. I have to give them that. So I'm going to try to fill up this cap, and that is supposed to be the standard amount. Smells like a typical sunscreen. I'm also curious if this will cause any stinging around my eyes. It feels really nice, and they do claim this is a moisturizing sunscreen, which I can definitely see, but it's not feeling greasy. It's feeling fairly lightweight for it being an American chemical-based sunscreen, which is really impressive. It gives a nice glow, but it doesn't feel greasy, and like when I feel my face, it just feels moisturized, not greasy. And really impressive for a water-resistant sunscreen, might I add. This feels lighter than most non-water resistant sunscreens, which is like blowing me away. Of course, no cast. I wasn't expecting that with a chemical-based sunscreen. Just to clarify, this is what you're supposed to use to get it out. Really nice first impression. This is very lightweight, not too greasy, a little bit moisturizing, but feels great on the skin, and that's the best part. I'm going to continue using it, seeing if it causes any acne, and then I'll check in again. I'm back to give you all my final thoughts on this product. Now, this is another American chemical-based sunscreen, but the reason why I enjoy it so much is it is a fairly lightweight water-resistant formula that leaves practically no finish on the skin. This is an amazing sunscreen, and I really love not only the attention to details with the cap, but But I also liked this sunscreen reapplied nice. Didn't leave too greasy of a finish, which is rare for a water-resistant sunscreen. Didn't break me out, didn't clog my pores, and proved to be the perfect daily fluid sunscreen for me, at least. Now, I only used this product whenever I was going outside and when I needed water-resistant sunscreen. This will be helpful for beach days, swimming, any summer activity I feel like would be perfect with this sunscreen. Now, it is a little bit more creamy than, say, the Naturium Antioxidant Glow Sunscreen, which is a more lightweight option. I would say the finish of this product was a little bit more light. That one claims to be matte, but it is a little bit dewy. This formula is very neutral, doesn't leave much of a finish, has a beautiful texture to it, and I understand why they call it zero cast. I mean, obviously it's not going to have a white cast because it is a chemical sunscreen, but it also speaks to the finish of how it's not terribly suffocating on the skin. Before I saw that this was a water resistant formula, I really didn't think it stood out from a lot of other chemical sunscreens on the market, but I've always said a sunscreen needs to do something like that to make it stand out and also be an amazing price point. And so I would 100% recommend trying it. It is one of the best American chemical sunscreens that has a water resistant capability. I've seen a lot of brands struggle to release lightweight water resistant formulas, and that's why I'm glad that they did. This worked amazing for my skin and I cannot recommend it enough. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week. And I will see you all in the next video.